Today for the Bitcoin price, the markets and also Bitcoin keep crashing down here as Donald Trump just announced here on Twitter that he and his wife has been tested positively on COVID-19. Going over to the markets, you can see that all the markets, S&P 500, Dow Jones, even gold, are going down here after Donald Trump announced that he has been tested positively here on the coronavirus. What does it mean for Bitcoin? Is this the nail in the coffin for Bitcoin and we are going to go down here much lower to bearish price targets? Or is this just another opportunity to shake out the weak hands and the bulls will be fighting back and Bitcoin will be rising towards the upside? Well, this is exactly what I want to be talking about today. I will show you all my price targets and my predictions in the immediate short term for Bitcoin. So make sure you take a seat, you scroll down and you smash up the like button for that video. And also, you know what? If we hit more than 4,000 likes on that video, we will be publishing an exclusive DaVinci J15 episode by today within the next 24 hours. So smash up the like button right now. Also press subscribe, press the bell and press on all. And with that being said, welcome crypto fans and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris and as always we are really pumped to go straight into the content. Alright guys, and as always we are starting here on the 4-hourly candles for the Bitcoin price. And wow guys, look at this. Yesterday the BitMEX news came, Bitcoin price fell down. I told you we have to close above this level to remain bullish. Bitcoin recovered and then the Donald Trump corona news came and Bitcoin is going down furthermore. The question right now is this the nail in the coffin and we are confirming the bear trend to lower prices, or is this just another pit stop and we are shaking out the weekends? This is exactly what I want to be talking about, because after this tweet here from Donald Trump that he is positively tested on the coronavirus, huge surprise for me, I have to say. Also, all the stocks are plummeting down. The US dollar is pumping and everything is dumping against it. So let's talk about that. I want to talk about the immediate short term here on the technicals, and then obviously also go into the economics, go into the markets, and also show you the broader picture and how we can understand this whole situation right now. First of all, let's start here on the 4-hourly candles for Bitcoin. And as you can see, after the BitMEX dump yesterday, we crushed through all the very important resistance levels. Bitcoin was actually below, and I told you if we are closing above, I am expecting a recovery for Bitcoin. If we are closing the daily below, this is the 4 hours here, I am expecting Bitcoin to go down at least here to this level. We already hit it here very closely, but after the initial recovery I actually predicted, but then another exogenous factor came out. And obviously it is very hard to do TA when you have news pushing the market in like this, whether it's to the upside or to the downside, since these news are not really predictable. Some people say, show me the charts and I will show you the news. This is true, but for this kind of news, you cannot really predict the news with the charts. However, so we closed above and this was good news for Bitcoin, and then we just dumped down again. However, here is the very good news. Bitcoin shows some strength. Whenever you see these bearish candles here with a very big wick on the downside and no wick on the upside, this is usually considered a bullish sign, because it means after a dump, the bulls are pressing up the Bitcoin price once again. Let me pull out the volume candles here and stick here until the end. I want to share these exciting news with you. You can see here the BitMEX dump caused a huge volume already yesterday. Today the Trump news, maybe it is because of the time zone difference here, it was in the middle of the night in the United States, but however you can see here the volume is not as big as I would have personally expected it. And here I want to share something else, another good news for Bitcoin. Obviously we are in some kind of a micro bear trend here with lower highs for Bitcoin. You can see this here at 12,500, 12,000 US dollar high, 11,000 US dollar high, and here unfortunately the 10,900 US dollar high. This is lower highs for Bitcoin. This confirms obviously a bear trend, since we have here also this downward sloping trend line. However, also look on the downside, because here you could even draw something like a triangle, and you can see that we also have since the beginning of September consecutively here higher lows for Bitcoin. Higher lows for Bitcoin are obviously not so bad, especially in the long term of schemes. Bitcoin is in a massive uptrend. Always when in doubt, zoom out. This is the only thing I want to tell you. This is just a correction so far. As long as we are not putting in a lower low here below these previous levels, this is considered to be a correction, and this is not something we should be freaking out on. The only thing you can do in these volatile times, this is what I'm gonna do, standing on the sidelines and search for nice opportunities. And don't rush into it, don't act emotionally. This is what I wanna be urging you towards. But obviously, you all know that Bitcoin is still somehow correlated to the traditional markets. Let's go straight here into the news. And I don't really like to say that. I don't even want Bitcoin to be negatively correlated. I want it to be an uncorrelated asset. But obviously, when we Bitcoiners are saying these things, we just sound like small childs wishing for something, and our wish in it of itself will not make it come true. We have to let the time pass and just hope for this decoupling to happen. But look at this. Donald J. Trump just posted not even 2 hours ago 630,000 likes already. He posted tonight, Flotus, this is his wife, and I tested positive for COVID-19. We will begin our quarantine and recover process immediately. We will get through this together. And I don't really know what I should think about that. It really hit me by surprise, I have to say. Like many thoughts coming my way. And in the end, obviously, I wish everyone the best. And I really hope that this is not another Kennedy here. But I mean, who knows? Let's just wait and see what is happening here. And obviously, this is not the best for the campaign from his point of view. And for the markets, obviously, if you just go into the numbers here, let me go and show it to you here on Yahoo Finance. You can see pre-market, the futures are completely crashing down. And we are talking about S&P futures minus 1.5%. And just give you some kind of perspective, if you are only in the Bitcoin market, 1.5% on the S&P or 1.5% on the Dow Jones is like 15% on Bitcoin. At least, not in terms of market cap, but usually how often are 1.5%, 2% down happening on S&P futures? Approximately as often as 15% down on Bitcoin, since these markets are much more mature. And you can see not only the S&P 500 is down 1.5%, the Dow Jones is down nearly 1.6%, NASDAQ, the tech index here, 1.75%, Russell 2000, 2%, crude oil, this is insane, another 3% down here, and even gold having a very, very light, small correction here. Obviously, gold is always the strongest asset in these times, but you can see everything, including gold, here down, and the Dixie, the US dollar index is obviously going up, since in panic times people are selling, rushing out of assets into US dollar. They are buying US dollar and selling the assets. And the question right now is, what does this mean here? Well, there are many speculations. If this means that his likelihood decreases to win the election, obviously for many people this would be bearish for the market, and for globalists this might be bullish for the market. It is a very complicated topic here, but one thing is for sure, it is for sure in the immediate short term bearish for the market. If we are going down here, you can see the US stock futures extend losses on Friday after President Trump said that he and his wife has tested positive for the coronavirus weeks ahead of the elections. And also here, the US dollar rose, particularly against the British pound, the Australian, the New Zealand dollars, and is a sign of risk aversion. And also you can see here Trump's positive test results could cause a new wave of market volatility as investors brace for the hotly contested presidential election in November. It has the potential to reduce Trump's campaign ability. He's got a lot on, and it's an interruption, said Sean Callow, currency strategist at Westpac in Sydney. And you can read this article. It is a pretty interesting one. The dollar index jumped 0.3% on risk aversion, since obviously in these crash times in the beginning, whenever the market is crashing, dollar is the safest bet here, because everyone is selling into it. As long as you are not the last one selling into it, it is the safest bet here. I myself, I am holding everything, because we are seeing these signs of strength right now in the Bitcoin market. We still are having here these lower highs and these higher highs. And yeah, of course, this is not the best scenario. Usually we should have expected the Bitcoin price to bounce here and then continue more towards the upside, but we cannot predict these things, and we have to wait and see, and wait here on the sidelines and see what the market does and what the news are bringing us. For sure, once again, if you appreciate these time-sensitive updates here push towards you, please sit down, scroll down, smash up the like button. It really helps me. And if you are engaging with our videos so much, it really incentivizes me to do even more videos, like 2 videos a day, 3 videos a day. Yesterday, I did 2 videos plus the German ones. So please smash up the like button here. It really means a lot to me. And this gives me, like, every like is like energy coming to me, making more videos for you. So smash up the like button, make this one blue. Also press subscribe, press the bell, and press on all, and then you can make sure that you are going to be updated for every single video in a time sensitive manner here by YouTube. Also make sure, if you want to support us and if you want to get all the bonuses here in the pinned comment, I have all bonuses attached for you. For example, the Bybit one, the exchange I'm trading the most on, you get here up to $90, actually exactly $90 after 0.2 Bitcoin deposit, only with our specific link here in the pinned comment. With our link, if you click this specific link here and you put in your email address and your password after this deposit, you get $90 for free, and you can trade with this free bonus, and you can withdraw the profits from this free bonus completely free here to your wallets. Also, the Bybit tutorial over here, it is very important for me personally to mention that this is only for experienced traders, guys. Please, if you are not an experienced trader, buy and hold Bitcoin. This is the safest bet for you. If you are experienced, well, in this case, you can obviously use these links and profit from the bonuses. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. Remember, if we get this video to 4,000 likes, we will make another DaVinci J15 episode. So thank you so much for that, and also press the subscription button right here and press the Bybit tutorial, which is popping up right there. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.